What's up, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Another day, another YouTube video. First off, let me introduce to you my deck for today, Sandman. This deck is a great counter from our previous deck, which is Sarah Control. Our deck consists of Sunspot, Electro, Wave, Jubilee, Devil Dinosaur, Sandman, Arrow, the leader, Dr. Doom, Allfather Odin, and of course the one and only America Chavez. I will help you pilot this deck, guys. So don't worry. Just sit back and relax. Watch me as I will teach you how to counter the meta. Yes, sir. So the basics for this deck is to basically put Sunspot and Ebony Maw on turn 1 and 2. Wait for Sandman and Wave. Let me teach you in the next few games on how to control this deck. In this game, we have Ebony Maw as our 1-drop. I will put it on the left lane to make some board presence and intimidate our enemy. We just have to wait for Electro, then we can make some noise. We are hoping also for Sandman to make the playing field even by limiting our summons. Now take note of the locations that have been spawned in this game. We have the Hub, Onslaught Citadel, and Danger Room. Of course, the Danger Room. That location favors their deck because I believe that their deck is a destroy deck which normally plays Wolverine and the Hood. We must think our board has no power considering the fact we are anticipating the Killmonger play. Right on time with the Killmonger buzzer beater play. Now on this play, I was hoping for a great Jubilee pull, which I expect I will get the Dr. Doom from my deck. And have the Allfather Odin for the last turn, which would spam Doombots. But things quite turned out different for us. I got the one and only Devil Dinosaur, which is great considering the fact that it is on Onslaught Citadel, which helps our Devil Dinosaur boosted power. Alright! The wave play is a tactical move since we're playing a destroy deck. The opponent basically wants to destroy their cards in order to reduce the cost of death. Luckily for him, Danger Room provided a destroy Deadpool back to his hand. Now the opponent has a chance to flood the board with multiple cards. Due to the fact that the cause of death is reduced and Deadpool's power has increased. So the only chance of winning this is to limit the opponent to put only one card on the board. This is the power of Wave, the Filipina superhero. PH represent. This is also the power of another female superhero, which is Arrow. Now for sure we know the opponent will only put one card on the board. Arrow will make sure where will that card go. That's how broken Arrow is. This card is nerfed already, but she is still powerful if you can use her right. That is how easy you can win at this deck. If you have the right combo in play, you can win almost every game with this deck. Easy game. For our next game now we have Sunspot, which is a good one if you want to float your energy. Usually we have no turn 2 plays. Good thing we drew an Ebony Maw, which is a great start for us. Our 2-1 drops are on the field. Now we'll put our Electro, which helps ramp our energy so we can be ahead by 1 from our opponent. Now this Jubilee play is interesting because I hope that we can pull Sandman from our deck. Interesting enough, we pulled a Wave, which is the least card you expect. Now on this play, I assume the opponent will put a big card on the Nexus because of the reduction cost made by Wave. The combo of Wave and Sunspot is really good for us because our deck consists of many 6-cost cards, which Wave helps reduce its cost, making it cost 2 less energy. With the extra 2 energy, our Sunspot benefits from that, thus making it an optimal play for us. The leader prediction was on spot for us like Stephen Curry from downtown. I knew that he was going to play a card on the Nexus because he will need a huge amount of power in order to win the left and middle locations. Again, this is the power of Arrow. On the last turn, I knew that he would contest the Nexus because it is the only way for him to win the game. Luckily for me, I have an Arrow which pulled the huge hole towards the middle location, which helped us win the game. Now that is how you play Marvel Snap. Our next game is a weird one because we have short highlight clip. Sokovia is a frustrating location because it forces us to discard a card from our hand. Luckily, the opponent discarded a vital card, which is Mr. Negative. I have a good feeling about this game, that is why I am confident that I will bring home the bacon. As of now, I have an incomplete list of cards. One of the cards that I am missing the other cat, which is Zboy. It is a great discount card if you have many 4 cost. One day I hope I can get to use that kitty. Our draws is very salty on this one because we did not draw any of our low-cost cards. The Jubilee is our only hope to provide a good amount of power on the board. Good thing I pulled a Devil Dinosaur from my deck. A good big body asserting dominance on the board. This is the weird part of the game because I'm analyzing what type of play the opponent would make. I was thinking on what cards to counter, but my only good play was the Arrow. Victory. Luckily, my opponent retreated quickly and gave me free cubes. The moral of the story is always stand your ground. For our last gameplay of today's video, I will show you how to optimally play this deck. This is a chill deck, so don't worry if you don't have any turn 1 or turn 2 plays. The hard-hitting plays of this comes when you have Electro or Wave. This will help you summon your big cost cards. Good thing we have a Sunspot, which is the safest turn 1 card because you can just float your energy if you don't have a play. Electro is the card that you will always play on turn 3 because of the extra energy it gives. The earlier you play your high-cost cards, the better. The only downside of this strategy is that you can only play 1 card per turn. That is why we use Sandman to even the playing field. This is a hassle because we have no board space because of the X Mansion. We must be careful on what cards to play next because we have limited space to work on our board. Sandman is always a good play on turn 4. Remember, the earlier the Sandman, the better. The only problem is we are easily countered by the likes of Enchantress. See another predicted play by the opponent. You can call me Nostradamus because I can predict the future. Just kidding, guys. Just a lucky guess. If you played this game long enough. You will eventually notice where the opponent usually play his or her cards. It is called gameplay experience. That is why try Marvel Snap, guys. It is super fun. On the final turn of the game, I anticipated the Shang-Chi play of the enemy. That is why I used the good Dr. Doom in order to spread board power just in case we lose the first location. That was a very close game for us. I did not expect the opponent to have 2 cards played at the middle location. Good thing the extra energy did not go waste thanks to our MVP, Mr. Sunspot.